Hi Aquarius, it's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming by. If you're watching me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. Aquas, this is going to be your singles love read for the next 2 months. Welcome to this new series that I'm doing, way overdue for my singles or those who are starting a relationship with someone new. These are going to be very similar to the love reads that I do, so they're like Q&A readings, okay? Of course, different questions, but very similar. If you are looking for the love reads that I do while you wait for your general, I worked on all 12 zodiac signs. You're more than welcome to look back at it. If the title catches your attention, go ahead and watch it. Maybe there's a message there for you, okay? Otherwise, the love reads will resume in May, all right? So love reads will resume in May. Okay, so with that being said, welcome Oshun to your reading, my darlings. This is a Orisha or goddess, very much respected in the African descendant traditions. And she is the goddess of river, sensuality, love, fertility. Also she comes with a little bit of jealousy and spite. Okay, all right. Don't mind that part, but it's very Venusian, nevertheless. Okay, let's get real. It's very Venusian energy, and so that's why I wanted to bring her here and bless our readings for the next until I finish my series. Okay, for the love reads. All right. So in these love reads, I ask 5 specific questions. 1, who's thinking about me? 2, how does my new crush feel about me? 3, if my future long-term partner can write me a letter, what would it say? 4, does my new love come with baggage? 5, will it be a karmic, soulmate, or twin flame? Ready? Okay. I'm so stuffy. Allergy season, guys. Don't mind me. All right. 1, who's thinking about me? So in these love reads, I always invite my cross watchers. Hi, cross watchers. How you doing? All right. All right. So, who's thinking about me? It's a Pisces energy here. If that means anything to you. You may have that in your chart, Aquarius. So somebody is distracted here by work. So it's someone who's very someone that 2 things. They're in public communication of some sort. So either they communicate with the 5 of Winter, which is a 5 of Swords, and the Hangman. Now, this person is either in public communication, may work in the fashion industry. Definitely, they deal with other people. All right, so that's a couple of traits about this person. This person may go back and forth all day, like they may have meetings or some type of Zoom meetings, or definitely they deal with the public, okay, in some shape, form, or other. They may have strong water placement. So I said Pisces, but they could also have Cancer, Scorpio. All right, so who's thinking about me? Someone who's very quiet, who keeps their emotions to themselves for the most part. With the 9 of Cups and the Knight of Swords, this person is not a expressive person when it comes to their emotions. It honestly, I feel like it depends on the mood with the Knight of Swords here, like, because Knight of Swords, it is a very, rushed energy, especially when it comes to thoughts and communication. But I just feel like this person picks and chooses, or they have like their up and down moments where they want to talk about their emotions, don't want to talk about their emotions. Okay, whatever. And then I have the Seven of Wands. Yeah. This person, they will express their emotions. They do express their emotions when need to express their emotions. If they need to express their emotions like this, they will. If they need to express their emotions, in a subtle way, then they will. Either way, they're cool, when it comes to speaking their emotions. So I don't want you to think that this person doesn't know how to talk. I just, it seems like Aquarius, this person they definitely have water in their chart. I'm sorry. Somebody here has strong water in their chart. So very strong Pisces, like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, because water signs be doing that. All right, we don't go for that here in the air department. All right, second question. How does my new crush feel about me? How does my new crush feel about me? All right. Shout out to my water signs. All right. Let's see. Um, I feel like they're stuck, Aquarius, when it comes to their feelings with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. But again, it's like that seesaw that I was explaining in the first question. With the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords in the reverse, both these energies are just telling me, like, they pick and choose when they want to express their feelings. But, if I go to the next card, I see the next two cards, actually. I see the Hierophant, so they may have Taurus, strong Taurus in their chart, or any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a very strong foundation, both Hierophant and Queen of Pentacles. I'm also sensing again this person. This person might somebody here may I don't know why I'm hearing teacher, like they're either a teacher, professor, a trainer. Even more so, someone here that may be a practitioner for the metaphysics meaning, like I'm sensing someone very strongly that can teach, shamanism, witchcraft. Doesn't have to be for all of you, but they want a foundation. Okay, so at the end of the day, they are looking for a strong spiritual foundation. It looks like this person may seek advice from other people about you, Aquarius, vice versa, if it's vice versa. And then this is interesting because I have Five of Pentacles here back to back. That's interesting. So how does this new crush feel about me? Somebody here may be a little concerned when it comes to money, or they're worried about money or finance, with the Five of Pentacles here at the end. So I do sense, honestly, with all this earth energy, and the feelings, like, seesawing here, this person really likes you, or they're thinking about being in a relationship with you. However, their job, it looks like their job or whatever it is they do for business, or how they um get finance, their financial means is like a priority to them. um Somebody here may be in the middle of moving to a new location. Again, it could be a job, it could be a home. So there's a lot going on with this person. Um, but, I hope you got something from that, because even though I'm picking up this person's energy, very much so, they're here, and they're either thinking, again, this person really wants like a very spiritual foundation with someone. So they want that. It's in the back of their minds, and they do think about it. Despite all this energy, my loves. Look, let's go to the love letter. All right. So, if my future long-term partner can write me a letter, what would it say? All right. So, in these letters, I make them in letter formats. So, just bear with me while I read the energy. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So I see very strong Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, if that means anything to you. All right. To whom it may concern, there are things that I want to express to you. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are ugly. I do always think about starting a new adventure with someone. But sometimes I stop myself from experiencing this. I may have conflict within myself, because I know that I may have to sacrifice some goals or beliefs in order to be in a successful relationship. However, I feel like it's time to hop into action. But yet, I still go back and forth with myself if I should approach you or hang back. This is something that I don't like about myself. My birthday passed. I felt alone. I couldn't get anyone to be with me, and there was no relationship to move forward to. Yet here I am, cutting people from my life, being very logical about my life, yet at the same time wanting to start a new experience with someone else, someone new. I do have a lot of responsibilities. Sometimes it gets the best of me, but I know that opportunities are heading my way. I wish I could tell you that sometimes I feel passionate about you. But in the meantime, I'm just going to hang back. The end. Aquas, who are you dealing with? I sense that the energy here, folks, interesting. So I don't know who this is going to pertain to, because obviously this is a singles love reading. So a lot of this energy could be future. So you may meet someone very new in the next 2 months that may be dealing with this energy of, you know, this person is really like, I keep looking at the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, this person, their job, their work, whatever they do has a business, or however they get their finance, it's very important to them. So I don't know why they go back and forth of like, should they be in a relationship or should they not? That's something that I, you know, maybe if I ask the next couple of questions, I could find out. Some of you may be dealing with this person right now, and this is how they feel. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so number 4, does my new love come with baggage? Does my new love come with baggage? Okay. All right, so very strong Pisces, Aquas. I don't know if you have that in your chart. Also Sagittarius I have here. Okay, so does my new love come with baggage? They do not at all. Damn, does this person even, Aquas, is this you? I feel like I'm talking to you. I can't with the feelings here. It's non-existent. I feel like it's you. It's just a hunch. I could be wrong. I feel like it's you. So the Queen of Cups here with the Six of Swords in the reverse. I mean, this is someone who does not want to approach anyone emotionally. But it's in the back of their mind. It is. It's there. Look at that moon. Look at that huge cup she's holding. Like, it's there. You know, there's so much water energy here. Even with the swords, you know, like swords, you usually don't see water. You see it with the cups, right? With the cup cards. But you see water here very strongly. So it's there. Their emotions are there. So I don't know, this person may be more logical than emotional at the moment, or they prefer to be more logical than emotional. All right, so there is no baggage from what I see here at all. There's not when it comes to feelings. There may be someone in the picture that may be an air sign. So they may be dealing with someone that has Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Pisces or Sagittarius. Okay. Now, let's see what this says here, because this is interesting energy here. Does this person come with baggage? They don't. They're very focused. With the High Priestess, the King of Swords, and the Temperance, they do not come with baggage. That is a negative. That was straight out negative. But I feel like their baggage is what most of the reading is about, right? The baggage is their job. I don't know who may want to disagree with that situation, you know? Like, is a job a baggage? You know, it's getting your finance a baggage. I guess it depends on who you talk to. But their job is getting in their way of your relationship in some shape, form, or other, Aquas. All right, 5. Will it be a karmic, soulmate, or twin flame? Will it be a karmic, soulmate, or twin flame? Wow, I'm sensing karmic. Yeah, huge karmic energy here. So when you do meet this person, my Aquas, just be careful. I don't know how this can be karmic. Of course, karmics are here to evolve us, just like twin flames, just like soulmates. It don't matter. you know, people have their own opinions when it comes to either of those titles: karmic relationships, soulmate relationships, twin flame relationships. Either way, in the end, someone's gonna get their heart broken. So what the fuck is the difference? All right. But you know, I mean, and I say that because it happens to all of us, whether they were your twin flames, whether they were your karmic, whether they were your soulmates. Um, it's not that this person is gonna break your heart per se. It's they're so distracted, and they have so many people in their life with the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So very strong fire or earth energy, if that means anything to you. As well as Scorpio. But it's just that they're so distracted. This person may do something online. And so it's like a huge distraction. I feel this may break your heart, Aquarius. Because this person is so determined. I said that from like, it was like the first two cards that came out. I feel like that was one of my very first words about describing this person. They're so determined. So I don't sense any malice coming from this person at all. They have their shit together, but maybe they have their shit together way too much. Maybe it's just way too much for a love read. Oh my God, Aquas. Again, it could be vice versa, you know, but you know, that was your reading, my darlings. I don't know what to tell you. I'm moving on. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Bye. Hi, Aquarius.